clan. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed nutties on my cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got couch on the got left for the out, so can't come back down. If a out slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the full man her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me? Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't gotta rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer / rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
Oh yeah, I'm in this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a cash, I need lotus. You's a you a pest, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this song. I hate this song. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might carry it. I don't care if she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like. Like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like benzene.
butter pecan. I'm on road with the praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting it stored, I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every day I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the max. 75-star, got an X.
5-star for in a I'm going prison when just a week ago try to play me. I'm talking about my main mans cause I put him on your and have bro like he was T-Key. That show price going up, I know these love for, but I can't let him get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that, but I can't forget what I did at back though.
Yeah. Let me see what type of vibe we got. Yeah.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
I went glacier, triple cut, we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega, she know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my we all live major. Yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a bean. Birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere. I ain't giving up, that's law. Oh, God. Low key, I ain't even tryna put her on the blogs. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for her flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon, I'm in a cocoon. I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, triple cut, we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega, she know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my we all live major. Yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a bean. Birds singing like bees.
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a 5-star concrete boy. Pull up bad bar, saw bar. Hit up, pull up the sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with me, she. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably a ice. I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice. I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. Make a third and I promise don't sweat at all. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go. 2 chains on me on the strip. 2, maybe walk with a limp. I got galore, I'm a what else? Y'all compare me to them boys simp. This big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together, veneer 10. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go.
I step trim, my trim. Invade that block, invade the zim. I got a I don't fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house. Don't even trip, just need to feel it. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no mood board. Dubbing your cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy.
If the glove fit, I can't lose out of miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Now that it's scat the whip, all I got pressure for the flat, but the creek stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I swear been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big only not no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy been committed. Hey chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle volume 2 different.
I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it.
Okay, I like I'm missing a toe. Okay, I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go. Four stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash anytime you see me, you know. Orange Feet Records, play a duck to catch a duck, you know. Trickin', you know. Supercar driving, good screen flying, designer wearing, golden child, you know. Wham. Let's go. Hopping off a plane to a Mac. 100-time platinum, a plat. The tires run flat. I give him one chance. I done gave him one band. 25 cars, one man. Driveway like a mini dealership. He went sour, cut the business with him. I was living with him. Weird, ain't dealing with him. Overseas, they love it real. She don't like it, but she deal with it. Rari's back to back, that's tough. Heroes round the corner, that's us. Putting on stuff, bitch, just flip phone, black Nike tick. We done it all with Knicks. Boss man name on the check. First ones come through trim. Lip set, Jim Jones, ball. Life of a hustler, holler. She know not to test me, I'ma call her. Growing, living through a pack. Feel well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tatted. OCD me everything and tan up. Tryna play me like I'm real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the train all black. Pulling up on Pluto in the six. Hood full of I come from that foe, I'm a real one.
Yeah, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb coupe, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up wet up. Neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shawty mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich fuss. Heard him going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College, I made her leave a frat. My brother gave the pass. In the studio, I'm glad. Break up. Get the trash. I was taught to pay up the lead. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. Form at a time like a she. I been on a boat screaming ski. St. Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was watching key in Middle East. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Dog, put your mans up. Walked her down in Landvans. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school to Trans Am 1. Culling in the Emma-Lambs 1. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, say, but don't think like syrup. Elevator pad at the crib. Shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the door. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my with the talking. We talking. Print the side, that's lean. Kicking out the millions like a bean. Push a button and she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator heard me and stuff. Dropped $8 on the truck. Stay for us. Put them legal on the bus. All the tours straight to the pen. 3 bad. Solitaires make the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. When? Spider.
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a 5-star concrete boy. Pull up at bar, sidebar. Hit up, pull up sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with me, sheep. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably a of ice. I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice.
I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. I like I'm missing a toe. Make it 30 and I promise don't sweat at all. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go. 2 chains on me on the strip. 2 maybe walk with a limp. I got galore on my Don't compare me to them boys Simp. This big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together veneer 10. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. I feel like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
I step trim, my trim. Invade that block, invade the zim. I got a I don't fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house. Don't even trip, just need to feel it. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no mood board. Dubbing your cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy.
If the glove fit, I can't lose, I done miss. W's in the chat, go bit body bends. Now that it's scat the whip, all I got pressed for the flat, but the crease stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I sweat, been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big only not no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle, volume 2, different. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. I feel like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Let me see what type of vibe we got. Yeah.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
I went glacier, just because we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. Yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a bean. Birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere. I ain't giving up, that's law. On God. Low key, I ain't even tryna put her on the blogs. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for her flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon. I'm in a cocoon. I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, just because we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. Yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a bean. Birds singing like bees.
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me over the headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade. Yeah. 5-star, man. I'm going crazy. Just a year ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause broke up.
Yeah. This 5-star.
5-star in a, I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause I put him on your and have broke. Like he was take-key. That show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, my bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend, I guess I'm friends.
She quit a 9 to 5 working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like Ben 10. butter pecan. I'm on road with the praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting the story, I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every day, I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the max. 75-star, gotta ask.
5-star for in a I'm going brazen when just a week ago try to play me. I'm talking about my main mans cause I put him on your and have bro like he was T-Key. That show price going up, I know these love full, but I can't let him get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that, but I can't forget what I did at back door.
In this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a cash, I need lotus. You a pest, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this song. I hate this song. Rose Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rose Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might try it. Old Kim, she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tap. I spent 10,000 on this denim, and I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been inside stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, group up trying to stay around. Bust down V's, bust down full chains around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We sellin' up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I done learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother hating, sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just passed him to that girl, not her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just, first night, bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was like, I'm strictly true. Pocket full of something, I ain't never had to tell her, but I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of the project, all I know is Yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. Yeah, 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 the beat.
Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's full of tell them rest in peace. I put the beam in sport, more nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hear just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my drinks be chillin', it's over ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mixtape, the Oprah side. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
Money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. P50s and blue honeys, yeah, look like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught a castle every bedroom, a master tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder, tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder. This where chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. This a money spread, hands going up my leg, yeah, yeah. She wanna told to get on. Could've been a rocket, yeah. I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150 something. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
Black boy, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's turn. Shut up. Let's go. Sorry, bad. Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the five. I can't give up on the guys. Pink stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother Vine. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the five. Gotta help him make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Yes.
Yeah, on the yacht. Yeah, on the yacht. Yeah, on the yacht.
Pat boy.
Bad on the yacht.
I'm tryna be off. I got you. Let's go. Be nigga like basketball. I'm on the J, this a jelly roll. Yeah. Shit like this, she gon' in the wall. She gon' turn to my song.
Yeah, I love bad. That love they so. Yeah, they confident in that's my type. Yes, come here. That's my type. I'm tryna. That's my type. That's my type.
That's my type. Story.
Bad.
Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the five. I can't give up on the guys. Pink stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother Vine. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the five. Gotta help him make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. 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 Bad on the yacht.
Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht.
You're listening to 5-Star Radio. 5 forever, where the music never stops.
Even though you pretend you don't. The music that has really moved you.
They're the best.
Question, Nazar, I like this beat.
Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climbed. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porcelain come out as home. I'm the type to take a bad sale and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe. Streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn on who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this. For the team, bro, swing, got swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone 5 minutes hard drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel a way about what I say, then you too, I made this beat. Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climbed. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porcelain come out as home. I'm the type to take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, then she WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the format her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gon' have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D-Thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to wear a body. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer/rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a 5-star concrete boy. Pull up bad ball, saw ball. Hit up, pull up sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with me, she. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably a ice. I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice.
I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. I like I'm missing a toe. Make a third and I promise don't sweat at all. One hand motion telling to go. Go, 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 go. 2 chains on me on the strip. 2 made me walk with a limp. I got galore, I'm a what else? Y'all compare me to them boys simp. It's big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together, veneer temp. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. I feel like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion telling to go. Go, 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 go.
I step trim, my trim. Invade that block, invade the zim. I got a I don't fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house. Don't even trip, just plead the fifth. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no mood board. W cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy.
It's a good fit, I can't lose, I done miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Never did scat the whip, all I got press for the flat, but the crease stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I swear been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big only not no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle, volume 2, different.
I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. Okay. I like I'm missing a toe. Okay. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
The biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building, man. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of raps with a tap. I spent 10,000 on this denim, and I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been inside stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, group of trying to stay around. I can't bust down V's, bust down full change around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We sellin' up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I need to learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother hating, sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just pass him to that girl, now her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just first night bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was out, I'm strictly true. Pocket full of something, I ain't never had to tell her I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of project, all I know is. Yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. Yeah, 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 the big.
Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's fully. Tell them rest in peace. I put the beam in sport, more nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hear just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my drinks be chillin', it's over ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mixtape, the Oprah side. She ain't young, she used the older guys.
Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball. I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porch till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me, I have it eating cherries on my hand like damn who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back, I love this. For the team, bro, swing, I swing, just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his I don't like him. We don't wanna know no don't eat pork chops. Phone out made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone cat. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel a way about what I say, then you too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the sushi and never see home. We the squad, we all beat the odds. How that unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porch till he come out his home. I'm the type of take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome everyone, here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Mitchell out there with Shepard. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Xhuvl. And it's Conley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's game one for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Here's Shepard. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Foul.
What a finish. I mean, he just took
First
over
personal
himself.
foul.
What a show
First
of
team
power
foul.
right there from the point guard. Man,
Shooting for the
sweet.
Rockets.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Money. 19-footer. And the shot is good off the backboard.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Shepard. Newman with a rebound.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Here's Cappy. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Whitmore. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Newman. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's picked off. Here's the break. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Money. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Shepard. Back to Conley. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me, for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court. No clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Cappy. And the three-pointer goes. Cappy's got 6.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Rockets trail by 5. To the inside. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 5. It's deflected. He shoots. Money with the bucket. Give him
23. He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game. Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's Shepard. 6 points for him. It's tipped. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
From outside the arc. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The Rockets with another miss. Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Money with the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Newell.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Timeout charge
with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Shepard. He has 6. Down low to end the run. Newell. Good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Newman. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. Newell pulls it in. Outside Eason. Inside. Now here's Conley. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Has to Money. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Shepard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
This is the layup.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Oh, nice shot by Newman. Newman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Doherty. Pass to Conley. Here's Shepard. Here's Doherty. They get it back. Launches it. And it's Shepard missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
3-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And they're running. Oh, big finish.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Shepard. He has 6. Here's Conley. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
He's just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Shepard. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's Quinn in at the 5 spot. And for Houston, we've got Cam Whitmore. And it's Barrett in at the 2. Pass to Mobo. Quinn grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Money. Knocks down the long J. Money's got 19 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Mobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Money on the take. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Whitmore. No good. Unable to win this run. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Money with the bucket.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Houston. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Timeout called. Houston.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doherty. Connects from downtown. Doherty's got 5 now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Brian.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
That one goes in. Money's got 28 points for the game.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Right wing. Here's Mobo. Three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Sinks it from distance. 16 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Mitchell misses. Got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from wow! Bring it home!
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well.
Hey, if you're going to go to the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
Outside Whitmore. Off target with the 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Caffey. The 3 is up. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing. And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Whitmore. Will it go? That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Well, Houston's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And that one drops. Maggotti's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Newman bounces high off the rim and drops.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today. Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Outside Mitchell puts up a 3. And Houston another 3.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball. Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. That's Maggotti beyond the arc. Bradley grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, nice shot by Newman.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Here's Whitmore. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted by
Whitmore's got 10 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pass to Quinn. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Houston working the ball around. And the shot goes in. Mobo's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's Newman. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Maggette. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maggette's gone 1 for 3 on the night. 15 seconds left in the second period. And the shot goes down. Money's got 36 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding. Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
42. Fans, let's bring it up and get ready for your pocket fight. Arena Entertainment.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise. And
you know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not? Wilt Chamberlain over there.
Yeah, I don't even want to look in his direction. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, I've hung with these guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Bron.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Caffey in at the small forward. Here's Newman. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Houston, they've got Shepard. Noel out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Conley in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Newman. Fires the 3. Noel pulls it in. And Houston is shooting the ball at 48% so far.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Quinn. Noah Clowney.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, nice shot by Newman.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. Here's Whitmore outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3.
Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Here's Newman. And Conley grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Noel. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Quinn, no good. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Whitmore. And it's Houston scoring again.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Money. Pure from three-point range. Money's got 39.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Mitchell with the ball. Lets it fly. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Quinn, no good. For Houston. Houston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Here's Money. Hands it from the wing. Money's got 7 points for the quarter.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Newman with a rebound. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Clowney. It's hauled in by Houston. Conley's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Money. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And
you know, with that size difference, that's a
substitution.
I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Doherty. Houston working the ball around. On the wing, Whitmore. Corner shot. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's rebounded by Houston.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And here's Shepard for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. He has 45 points.
Tonight, they're attacking the balls around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Inside. Here's Shepard. Here's Whitmore outside. Nails it from 3. Whitmore's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
To the right side. Here's Quinn. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, it stole it away. That 3's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Now here's Whitmore. He's guarded closely. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Houston.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Here's Money. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Newell. To the inside. Here's Conley. 2 points. That one goes. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Whitmore goes in. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Takes it inside.
Yet another bucket. And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doherty. 5 points in the game. Outside Whitmore. Shot from the top of the key. Quinn grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Money. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Money's got 57 points.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
At the end of the third quarter, huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Scoot Henderson, and it's Newman in at point guard. To the left wing, here's Maggette. And Gaffey pulls it down. Maggetti's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. From the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Henderson's got his first points of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Here's Newman. Out to the right wing. Here's Gaffey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gaffey's got 22.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Doherty. That one goes. Count it.
Woo. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Doherty. And Gaffey pulls it down. Gaffey's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. Money. And another one!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Here's Mitchell, and a nice finish on the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Oh, nice shot by Newman.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Mitchell into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Newman. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Newman's got 29 points. And here's Mitchell. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see is in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Oh, nice shot by Newman.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's Maggette missing. Gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Here's Money. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's a screen from deep Mitchell. And Caffey pulls it down. Caffey's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Doherty. And another miss by Houston. Gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Doherty. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Pass to Whitmore. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up at the elbow. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Money. Oh, not wasting any time and taking a shot and hitting it.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Well, Houston's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And Caffey pulls it down. Caffey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Newman. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Newman's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Past him. Mitchell takes a 3. And Caffey pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Henderson drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot off.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
From the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Caffey's got 30.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name
Number
it.
23. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. Zikarsky. Cousins.
Here's Conley. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Hits the trifecta.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Money. With the drive. Cousins for 3. Drops in the 3.
Dexter Cousins.
Check by Cousins. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, completely. A brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Money. Goes up on the wing and got it! Another basket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Second
And he
personal
commits
foul.
the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Houston, Reed Shepard. At the line for two.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time to present our player of the game.
Cycle of horror is because he was abandoned by his parents. Now, I promise I'm going to get to the next match in a few minutes, but this story is actually kind of crazy because his mother took him out on a trip when he was little and told him to watch their bags. And then she just left him there. Now, I hate this kid, but look at these pictures and tell me your heart doesn't squeeze for him. And that basically gave him PTSD from losing his parents. Did you see that? Did you see that? Do you know who else lost their parents? Paranoid. And this is something Widow immediately picks up on. And let's not forget the fact that they were his parents too. So naturally, he was also This is pretty obviously that whole.
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a five-star concrete boy. Pull up bad bar, sidebar. Hit up, pull up sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it when the sheets. It's the snipes. I'm home as a kite. It's probably a ice. I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion came from the mice. I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Mitchell. Robinson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Shaden Sharp. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. For three, Mitchell. Money with the rebound. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from three and capitalized.
Here's Mitchell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Down low. And stolen by Sharp. Pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Newman with the bucket.
good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Robinson. It's deflected. Pass to Newman. Here's Money. Spins. Tries from 16. And the pass is good. Shot that time.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
So, Stan, when you look at how the Magic defend, can you remember a time when so many of the league's best defenses were all so young?
Well, Kevin, it's something we associate with more veteran teams, but the modern game is so demanding, it may be tilting toward these young players.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw drops for Mitchell. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. And the basket by Money.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
No coverage that time.
When Sharp is converting in the catch-and-shoot game, he's very tough to stop.
Here's Newman. And he converts the layup. Newman's got 7 points.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
Here's Robinson. That shot misses. Got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. There's the 3. Caffey grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Money. That's his 4th basket of the game. And he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Nice move. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Money. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots out of close range.
And so, Jorge Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Loud, I'm hearing. Who wants a t-shirt?
A floater. Mitchell wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. Mitchell's got 9.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Big shot on the way.
Happening on next game because Kira gets a text that says, "Get this, Kageyama is back." Okay, look, if you're unfamiliar with Kageyama, he was the commander of Royal Academy, the team that beat Raiman 20-1. 20-1, look at the time, it's 20-1. Now, as crazy as that scoreline is, that's actually pretty tame compared to everything else we did, because he's also the guy that severely injured the original Inazuma 11, leaving them crippled and never able to play professionally again. And then he played under Granddad Anto Goenji's little sister in a coma, so he would miss his match against Royal Academy. That, but he also cut the brakes on the Raiman team bus, tried to kill them with giant metal girders, and created a team of gods.
Uses the glass that time.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
No question, Scoot Henderson has excelled from a very early age.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think it was tough on Scoot Henderson when he first came in the league. The expectations were so high, and we didn't absolutely dominate early. People got down on him, but this is a really talented guy. If we just give him a little time, he's going to be one of the best guards in this league.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Pass to Sharp. Here's Sohan. Here's Robinson. Off target at the rim.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Mitchell outside. Quinn grabs the rebound.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite as simple. Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
The Magic trail by 14. Pass to Sharp. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Quinn. Nothing on the board. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Money. He just cannot miss. Up 8 in. Wallace.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
They've been looking at us offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Get ready for your dance team.
And a wide open look for Hero. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
Here's Henderson. He drives in, and then Henderson with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now, Hero misses from close range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, Hero, right outside. Back to Hero. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
And
What the hell is that? Probably nothing important. So let's move on to halftime where the coach basically tells them, you little shit, I'm here to win. I don't give a shit what happened to the other team. Do I look like a little shit? So anyway, Fubuki joins the attack, and you already know bro is about to cook a full 5-course meal on his I-10 orange. So he dead ass just charges through a slide tackle like it's nothing. So the problem still remains that they can't afford to let this guy use deep on again. So their solution is to bloody chain Wyvern Clash with Eternal Blizzard. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit is so fire.
basket by Money. Money's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
That's the end of the first quarter of play. A double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 19. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Oh wow, I never expected that to happen. Okay, look, I don't even have time to hate on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Tyler Hero out there with Rivers. And it's Holton in at the 4. Here's Money. He takes it in. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Rivers. And here is Hero. And Wright throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Money. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Puts up a 3. Rivers can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Money. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Money's got 4 points this quarter. From 17 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yes, that's textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's good. Money's got 24.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not charged their best basketball.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hero looking around. 3-pointer. Henderson pulls it in. Got 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And that one's good. Kathy. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Oh, yes, he did. I'm up and 5 down for him so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Shot on the wing. A nice shot by Rivers. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Newman. They get it back to the left side wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Newman's got 13 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Rivers with outside. the three. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The shot by Newman, no good. Orlando's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Gets a hand on it. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. It's good from long range.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Rivers can't get it to go. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. He's guarded by Rivers. Plays it up and makes it in.
Sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Hero. Looking to end the run, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
From downtown, Newman with the bucket. Newman's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Wright sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Holton, no good. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, when you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now here's Wright.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Sharp missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space.
Hold on. AJ.
My goodness, that was
personal foul. First team foul.
Nasty. This building is stuffed. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Control the field and make passes or shots from a higher plane. In terms of when you have ball possession, they pretty much have universal usage. They're still useful in using teammates or other players.
We've got 1:13 left here in the second. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
To the inside. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Assist from
precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
59 seconds left in the first half. Newman, the pass to Henderson. And the three ball is good. Henderson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Mitchell finds Sohan. Shoots from 12. Hero, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. There's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. The Magic shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Robinson sets a screen for Sharp. That One drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, how about the burst of speed right there? Sharp, terrific at getting all the way to the basket.
Good on the bucket. Henderson's got 20.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. That's good.
Your home team dominating first half of basketball. So far, hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss, what do you make of these future games, fellas?
Why are you always talking about the future, Ernie? Live in the present.
Yeah, you know, we really need to practice mindfulness, Ernest.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the home team.
I think they're...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Henderson. Bradley is out there with lights out, and there's Money.
Well, Henderson pulled up the landing gear and didn't look back.
And for the Magic, we've got Jeremy Sohan. Mitchell is out there with Sharp. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Bucket is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Mitchell finds Sohan. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Sharp. Robinson a screen on Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, and outstanding 75% mark.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Money. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Money's got 28 points for the game.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Inside, it's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Quinn. Drops in the tray. Quinn's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Mitchell passes to Sharp. Robinson a screen on Bradley. Here he goes. Back to Sharp. 4 on the clock. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Sharp's got 8 points.
Well, at the arc, Sharp shoots pretty freely. He has confidence in his shot selection.
Good on this side.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. outside Brent. To the paint, here's Quinn, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Going 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Money. Nails the 16-foot. Money's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Mitchell finds Sohan. And here is Robinson. Pass to Sohan. The 3. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the personal game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Wasted no time on that one. 23. Money's got 10 points here in the second half. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Sharp. Mitchell sets the screen for Sharp. No good with the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Henderson outside. 18 feet out. Rebound by Mitchell. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Just punching it in off the drive. Sharp plays with such edge and energy.
Here's Henderson, and he banks in the layup. Henderson's got 28. Now Mitchell. He's got 16. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Money. He's got 34. Count that one. Money's got 36.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Five to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lack of coverage that time.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Well, on the drive, Henderson can be slippery, especially when he's moving at full speed.
The Magic again can't hit. Gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Hero passes to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Wright. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wright's got his second bucket.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
Wright's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Money. He drains the quick shot.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Orlando moving the ball around. And it goes down 2 points. Hero's got 11 points.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's Money. And yep, finally drops it. Going around the rim.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Wright sets a screen. The 11-footer, Hero, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Money. He has 40. Henderson, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Henderson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Fires the three. No good that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead would be already appendicitis. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Things that pertain to one's air movement. Contrary to popular belief, more doesn't necessarily mean better.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Henderson out there with Money. Then it's Caffey. And it's Clowney in its small forward. In the corner, right with it. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caffey. Good, nice job down low.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
But Trey, Caffey grabs the miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball.
No.
And shots like that only hurt his team more.
You said 45.
He's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Well, Orlando shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Back to Hero. Here's the three. The shot. No good. Hero's gone 5 of 14 tonight from the floor. And good that time. Henderson's got 37.
Well, look, you're going to get bumps and bruises playing in this league. Henderson with a great finish through the contact.
Pass to Hero. Now, Wright. The Magic again can't hit. Here's Caffey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Clowney. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holton. And there's the try. And the shot no good, a bit short. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Clowney's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Count it good.
Number 23.
He's got 42 in the game.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Outside Hero. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
For 3, Henderson buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got 40 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly
in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Hero passes to Holden. Clock at 4. Trying to get something going. Another miss by Orlando.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Well, Orlando shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. There's the screen. Over to the wing. Wide open. Caffey grabs the miss. Caffey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Open shot, Henderson gets to the corner and buries it. Henderson's got 42 in the game.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
The offensive rebound. Boom! Jams it straight down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Looking to end his cold spell. Shots good by Hero.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Money. Takes it inside. And that one, good. Money's got 44.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando ball.
Both teams making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Magic. Robinson a screen on Henderson. And it's Sharp missing. Sharp's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. For 3, Henderson gets the three-pointer to fall. Henderson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. They need this. Henderson pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Caffey. Oh, that's blocked.
High effort defensive play by Sohan. He can be very effective on that end of the floor.
And they get it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Here's Sharp. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Money, no good. And Orlando has possession. It's stolen. Covered by Mitchell, and it's good. 2 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here
Home team
while
foul.
taking care.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight.
Coming
Their
up the
team
floor
looked
for your home
impressive.
team, number 27, Lonnie Newman.
11 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good on the fadeaway. So the home crowd will be here as they get the victory. They won this game. Going away, they will.
Trapping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the dough. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my with the talking. Then we talking. Print the side, then Celine. Kicking out the millions like a bean. Push a button and she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator heard me and stuff. Dropped $8 on the truck. Stay for us. Put them legal on the bus. Off tour straight to the pen. 3 bad solitaires make the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. Spider. Money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread,
yeah.
Money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. P50s and blue honeys, yeah, look like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught a castle every bedroom, a master tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder, tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder. This where chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. It's a money spread, hands going up my leg, yeah, yeah. She wanna told to get on. Could've been a rocket, yeah. I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150 something. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see what type of vibe we got. Yeah, yeah.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
I went glacier, drip a cut, we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. Yeah, yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a beam. Birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere. I ain't giving up, that's law. On God. Low key, I ain't even tryna put her on the blogs. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for her flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon, I'm in a cocoon. I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, drip a cut, we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. Yeah, yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a beam. Birds singing like bees.